Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to show you a few tricks how to master the clutch feeling. So let's go with the training. So this is the first step. You need to find the small uphill. Now I'm braking with the front brake and the rear brake. So I'm going to release the rear brake. So I want you to training with the lever. So on one point you need to fade it to get feeling when the bike is losing the clutch. Get feeling for that point when the bike is stopping and when it's going backwards. So release the rear brake, pull the clutch, and you see it's getting back. So again, stop, again, stop. So you get the clutch feeling, what the clutch is doing. So you need to find that one point when the bike is standing in one place and when the bike is starting to roll backwards. So also you can start the engine and play on the clutch to get that feeling. So yeah, this is the first step to get that feeling for the clutch when the bike is standing in place, when it's pulling forward and when it's going back. So to get more feeling, you can lift the front wheel up and play with the clutch. It's going to make that super nice feeling what the clutch is doing. So this is really easy training. So make the foot on the ground, left and right. And don't worry, it's not easy to crash like this. Also, by the way, play this in sand, it's more easy to do it. So let's go again. So yeah, this is the first feeling of the clutch. So let's go to the second training. So the next training with the clutch is to pop up like wheelies to lift the front wheel, because in enduro and hard enduro it's important to learn how to lift the front wheel up, because you need to pass trees, rocks and that stuff in forest. The clutch is going to be used with one finger or two. So give the throttle and then release the clutch really fast. That is going to make the front wheel to lift up, but keep the finger on the clutch, because you never know, maybe you are going to lift it too much up and then you need to bring the engine down and the front wheel up down. Sorry guys. So let's go. So yeah, this is the pop-up technique. It's really important in enduro. So just training to get the feeling how to really do it, and you're going to be master of enduro. So yeah guys. So the second training is to make circles, standing or sitting, almost full turn on the handlebar, and do it really slow, because then you need to play with the throttle, with the clutch also. So it's not key to make just the circles, it's important to play with the clutch to get that feeling what the clutch is doing. It's about the feeling everything. So Also, by the way, if you want to do like smaller circles, you can use the rear brake to turn the bike to that side or to the left. Also, the front wheel and front brake is also working with the turning. So yeah, this is the second step, how to master the clutch. So the next tip is to find like small uphill like this one, show it. So this is not really steep, but it's also nice for the training. So do it with no brakes, no front brake, no rear brake. Just roll it up and then hold it with the clutch and roll back. So do it by step. So you see, no braking with engine. So let's see how you can use the clutch to brake in these situations. So yeah, you need to feel that feeling, how to brake on these uphills with the clutch and engine, because sometimes you need to put the feet on the ground in really hard situations. So you can see the benefits of using the clutch and engine, how to use the engine for the braking, going forward and that stuff. Don't do it too much because you're going to burn the clutches, and that's not cheap repair, so that is not good for you. So yeah, this is the training, how to do it with the clutch fade. So let's go to the next training. So guys, this is the last tips training technique for the clutch mastering. So again, on uphill, because uphills are the most easy to learn stuff. So find small uphill, make the bike like side of the uphill, turn to the front wheel to the uphill, because it's going to help to make the balance on the bike. So now what you need to do is to start the bike right side. You need to give the throttle, release the clutch, and then you're going to be again to the balance. If you want to go on the back to the left side, press the clutch and the bike is going to maybe roll to the back, not really big amount, but it's going to help to be back in the balance. So this is the last step, because it's needed to be in balance and with the good clutch control. So yeah guys, this is the last step, the tips for the clutch control. So I'm going to make more tips in future, so stay tuned and subscribe to the channel.